Happiness blooms when you practice personalized self-care, listening to your needs, honoring your journey, and nurturing your well-being your way. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about how to find your happiness through personalized self-care. Enjoy. Have you ever wondered how a little self-care could unlock your true happiness? In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle and forget to take care of one of the most important people, yourself. Personalized self-care is not just a luxury, it's a necessity for achieving happiness and well-being. By taking the time to understand and prioritize your unique needs, you can unlock a more fulfilling life. As we all know, life can be overwhelming, and it's essential to have some tools in your self-care toolkit. You might need a journal to express your thoughts and feelings, some art supplies to unleash your creativity, or access to nature to clear your mind. Having these resources at your disposal can make all the difference in taking care of yourself. Some people find that a good book or a relaxing bath can melt their stress away. Others might prefer a yoga mat or a meditation app to guide them through their self-care journey. Creating a personalized self-care plan can seem daunting, but it's actually quite straightforward. Start by taking some time to reflect on your needs and preferences. What activities make you feel most relaxed and rejuvenated? What are your non-negotiables when it comes to self-care? For some, it might be getting a good night's sleep, while for others, it might be exercising regularly. Take a moment to think about what you want to achieve through your self-care practice. Do you want to reduce stress, boost your mood, or improve your overall well-being? Assessing your needs and preferences is crucial in creating a self-care plan that works for you. Consider your lifestyle, your personality, and your goals. If you're someone who loves being outdoors, you might want to incorporate activities like hiking or gardening into your routine. If you're more of a homebody, you might prefer activities like reading or cooking. The key is to find what works for you and make it a priority. Your self-care plan should also take into account your emotional and mental needs. Are there any emotional wounds or stressors that you need to work through? Consider seeking support from a therapist or trusted friend or family member. Remember, self-care is not just about physical activities, but also about nurturing your emotional and mental well-being. Think about your daily routine and how you can incorporate self-care into your busy schedule. Can you take a short walk during your lunch break or practice deep breathing exercises before bed? Even small moments of self-care can add up and make a big difference in how you feel. It's all about finding what works for you and making it a habit. Let's get practical. How can you prioritize self-care in your daily life? Start by scheduling it in. Yes, you heard that right. Schedule self-care into your calendar, just like you would any other important appointment. This could be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to stretch, or as involved as planning a weekly self-care day. Another essential aspect of self-care is setting boundaries. Learn to say no to things that drain your energy and say yes to things that nourish your mind, body, and soul. This might mean setting boundaries with friends, family, or colleagues, but it's essential for maintaining your overall well-being. As you start to prioritize self-care, you'll begin to notice the benefits. You might feel more relaxed, more energized, or more confident. Whatever it is, acknowledge it and celebrate it. This will help motivate you to continue prioritizing your self-care. To make self-care a habit, find activities that cater to your personal preferences and needs. If you love music, create a playlist that lifts your mood. If you're more of a visual person, try incorporating art or vision boards into your routine. The possibilities are endless, and the key is to find what works for you. Maintaining consistency in self-care can be challenging, but there are ways to make it easier. One approach is to find an accountability partner or join a self-care community. Having someone to share your experiences with can help you stay motivated and inspired. As life changes, your self-care needs might change too. Don't be afraid to adapt your self-care plan as needed. If you're going through a stressful period, You might need to prioritize activities that help you relax and unwind. If you're feeling energized and motivated, you might want to try new activities that challenge you and help you grow. Common challenges many may face in sticking to their self-care routines include lack of time, motivation, or feeling guilty about taking time for themselves. But here's the thing. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential. By prioritizing your own needs, you'll be better equipped to handle life's challenges and live a happier, healthier life. To overcome these challenges, try to reframe your thinking around self-care. Instead of seeing it as a luxury, see it as a necessity. Remember, taking care of yourself is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process. Be gentle with yourself and don't give up. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.